Hello guys, this is still Tobias, Mr. Castle, and today we are doing our castle and castle outside the doors. As you guys are not used to this. Today I'm in JKUSA and I'm with our leaders, JKUSA leaders. They'll introduce themselves. Today there is a special sitting and I'm so honored Karl Marx invited me to at least talk with them so that you guys might know what goes on in the school leadership. So they're here, the whole lot is here, they're very smart, they're very eloquent, they'll speak for themselves and you guys will hear the kind of leaders you have. So we start with the man in white. What's your name, distinction and so many other things. And guys, welcome to the castle. We call this channel Castle and Castle, and in YouTube it's Scenes and Icons. So welcome so much. Okay.
I'm Michael Otieno, School Representative, School of Nursing, and we are hoping to serve our students with all the needs with respect to our constitution. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello guys, I am Lilian Kagai Mugala, the school representative, School of Mechanical, Mechatronics and Mining Engineering. Now that you're going to have a sitting, I hope that you're going to do our best to represent the needs of our comrades and ensure that they get whatever they need. Thank you.
Next.
My name is Yolanda Mading. I'm representing the international students in all JKUSA campuses, and I believe that for the last sitting and the one that you're going to have, that we have the comrades' interest at heart, and we'll do our best to represent them.
Thank you.
So my name is Mbuya Benjamin. I'm a congressman from the School of Biomedical Sciences. As we are expecting the sitting, we are actually purposed to ensure that comrades' interests are always at par, and we work towards achieving them, leaving a positive legacy. Thank you.
Hello guys, I'm the school representative, School of Biological Sciences, that is in the College of Pure and Applied Sciences, Corpus. In today's sitting, we expect the speaker to uphold the constitution and also the statutes that are pursuant to the act of the university. Thank you.
Hello guys, my name is Otieno Barak. I'm the Governor Nyati. Today all I want to say is that to the student body, just know that we're going to represent you in the best way possible. Yeah, and I hope that you all believe in us here, because we're going to do our best to represent you well. Thank you.
Hello guys, I'm here in Duncan, Speakers Gallery, and I'm hoping for a peaceful Congress meeting. Thank you.
Hello guys, so Peter Nyagwa, the whole representative of 6. Comrades' interest, #1 priority. Thank you.
Alright, so just hold it right there. So guys, we are so far so good. The interview is so on well, and you've seen your leaders. They're so smart. These guys are so smart, so direct to the point, and we are so happy about that. You've heard them. You have international students, you have 2 ladies, and I don't understand why you have 2 ladies and so many gentlemen. Karl Marx will address that. I want now to invite the big 3. I don't know if that is the right order, I'll call it, so that they give us now their bigger views. They won't just introduce themselves. They'll speak at least 2-3 things, but they'll also check on time. So let's give them time and listen to them. So now I'll be asking questions. You won't be talking. So you introduce yourself and now I ask questions. So we start. Man in suit.
Okay. So I introduce myself.
Just introduce yourself first. Okay. Everything else we need to know about you.
Okay, my name is Brian Mutevu. I am the current representative, school representative for the School of Agricultural and Biosystems Engineering.
All right.
Yeah, and I also sit on the Sports and Entertainment Committee. Yes.
Okay. So I've heard leaders here saying that they hope the sitting will be peaceful.
Yes.
The last meeting wasn't peaceful.
Oh, we can say that the meeting was actually peaceful. There was no exchange of blows or anything. These are honorable members. They conducted themselves with decorum, definitely. But I must say there must be disagreements, because on matters that concern human beings, there must always be disagreements. But these are elected members. They can handle themselves. And one thing that I trust is that despite these disagreements, we're here to also find the solutions to these disagreements. So that's what I can say about that.
And you've said you sit in a special sitting of sports.
Yes.
As a sport representative, what do you have with matter sports and activities? What do you have to do you have anything to present to the sitting today about that? Or you're just here for just the Congress and time goes on?
No, actually, guys, there's something very interesting that we are working on in the sports and entertainment docket. My brother there, Odero, is part of that docket, and we have something called the Talanta Festival. Right. It's part of the budget. The school, of course, has been facing some issues when it comes to finances, okay. But on this matter, we are addressing the talents of young people, and you know, it's amazing. It's really amazing once we see talents like you. For example, you're here today. Okay. So you're a testament that we are including and we are serving the agenda of talents in the institution.
Yeah, and we are very much humbled for that. We don't take it for granted, me and my team. So having said that, give us your parting shot.
My parting shot is as simple as this. You know, even on the matter of the coming elections in the year 2022, right? We have elections coming up. The only way for people to secure their future is to try and vote, you know. And the matter of school politics is something of a big interest that they should be interested in, because this is where the leaders come from. This is where the leaders of tomorrow come from, you see. So there is a lesser evil. I believe that, yes, there can be so many evils in the society, but there is a lesser evil. What I urge the people to do is to at least consider and at least take a vote on these lesser evils, you see.
All right.
Yeah, that's my parting shot for today.
Thank you very much, and I would wish to welcome the next congressman. I believe it's Karl Marx, right? So to start with, Karl Marx, thank you very much for trusting us,
thank you,
inviting us.
Yes.
And we promised you that we won't fail you.
Thank you.
We are happy that you presented us your elegant team.
Yes.
And we promise you that this is going to be big and the students are going to like it. So introduction for those who are seeing you for the first time, but I believe they're not.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just introduce myself again. My name is Karl Marx Otieno Abungu Karl Marx Otieno Karl Marx Abungu. So I'm the school representative, School of Business and Entrepreneurship, that's SOBE, the largest school in the compound, JKUSA. And in also the Congress, I'm holding the position of majority leader. Thank you very much. Yeah.
So thank you, Karl Marx. So you're the Aden Duale, but I believe you don't come from UDA team. UDA, the yellow team yellow. Yeah. All right. So what do you expect from you as a majority leader and also as the chair School of Business?
Yeah, as School of Business, we expect a lot from the sitting because we are holding a lot of students, actually 8,000 students.
All right.
They're expecting a lot from this sitting because most of the activities that are going to be brought in the budget, we are expecting the budget to be read.
Okay.
I'm also going to comment about the same. So through the budgets when the activities can be run in the school, and we are hoping that we don't practice this professional skepticism of finance.
Okay.
Like if the budget is now read and then we start having chaotic chaos erupting because maybe personal interests are not met, then it's going to be very unfortunate for the comrades.
All right.
When the budget fails and then things are not run, you see, we'll not be making progress. So I expect positive outlay from the same, and we hope that this time round things are going to run smoothly in the school.
Okay, yeah, the last time I was with you, yes. I asked you about the issue of class reps. I don't know if this is the right forum I should bring it up, or has it been sorted out?
I don't really need the right forum to ask this issue about class rep, but maybe after the budget has been read and then it is confirmed, then we can comment about the same, because I don't also have any idea about what the budget entails.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, it's okay. So today is a budget revealing day, or what's today about?
Today, the big thing about today's sitting is that we are going to pass the budget.
Okay.
Yeah, because now the last time we had the sitting, it didn't go as we expected.
All right.
But now what people are expecting right today is that the budget passes, and then maybe the school can start holding events for the students.
Okay, so that I don't hold the speaker at ransom for a long time.
Yeah.
What's your parting shot, Karl Marx? So what do you have to say as you finish up?
My parting shot is that maybe I usually say it in each and every interview. Change is not produced through a dogmatic assumption. but through the critics of the past is when you can determine the future.
Okay.
So you see, we have some past events. So for us to determine the future, we use our past mistakes to know what we can uphold in the future.
Okay.
So I'm expecting us to be honorable members to behave themselves in a decorum way, and let us stand for the comrades. I know that's our real purpose in the Congress, and we want to stand for their rights.
All right.
So we hope for the best, and we hope for the best of the comrades.
So before you pass the mic to the speaker,
yes,
one more question. In less than 20 words,
yes,
what would you tell the comrades to sensitize the comrades about the coming elections? In less than 20 words. In less than 20 words, I repeat.
Okay. So the comrades, I'm urging us, let's come out in large numbers and let's go and vote for the best leader possible for that position that they're going to vie. And let's carry ourselves with dignity. You see, let us not be driven by money. We are comrades, and last time also said that most of the populations are made of the youth. So let us not be used, and let us make the wisest decision because we are wise.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Those are 25 words, but still okay. You pass it to the speaker.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much, Karl Marx.
Yes.
Thank you. So I'm humbled with it to know you. That's enough. Speaker, because you're the big man, you'll introduce yourself and you'll have your time to say what you want. You'll say what you want. I won't ask you anything.
Okay, thank you for this opportunity.
Right.
I want to thank my congressmen and the members of the press for accepting to hang on my lips as I dispense wisdom carelessly. So, one thing, first things first, I am Benjamin Maundo Kiminza. I'm an ex-official in the Congress, the presiding officer, and therefore I'm the speaker. Yes.
So, as the Speaker of the Congress, just address the Congress as it is, expectations of the Congress, and what you expect from your leaders, and what the students should expect from. So we start with what do you expect from the Congress today?
Okay, one thing I love about my Congress, because we have very vibrant leaders, and they know what they are supposed to do, and they adhere to that. That one is very much well confirmed. Secondly, I want them to conform to the administrative instruments and the policies and the standing orders of the House, so that we run the Congress in a smooth way. Yes.
Okay. And should the student expect anything?
Yeah, the students must expect something very good, because working with this team, we have proven that we are representing the students, not the big men or ladies.
All right.
We are representing the comrades.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's students first and other things follow.
Other things later.
Okay. So we thank you for inviting us, and I want to give you a platform to also talk to the young people about the decisions they're about to make on, I believe it is August 9th. Yeah, you talk about that because it is a problem. I've been talking to youths, and it seems to be a problem. And because you guys are so smart, so I believe the smartness in you is reflecting also inside. So I don't expect you to mislead those guys, because many of us as youths don't know who to really elect. I don't want you to point out at someone, but at least give the youths the kind of leaders they expect. Because in this nation as we are right now, it is about us. In the next 10 years, ni sisi ndo tunajimanufacture. It is about us, you know. If we are starting a company right now, in the next 10 years, maybe it will be the next Safaricom, you don't know, like in the next 10 years. So the elections you're going to make in August 9th will reflect our future positively or negatively. So at least talk to these people, they know what they should do, because I believe you'll tell them the right thing.
Okay, one thing, what I can tell the youths is that we are heading into a very serious national issue of politics and election. And therefore, because we are the ones to choose our future, we should not be compromised by money or other things to make wrong decisions.
Okay.
We should be very firm and very vibrant to make the wise decisions. Yes.
All right, so guys, I'm so grateful that today in the castle I was honored for the first time to hold dignitaries. I've never done that before. I've just been hosting Karl Marx and a few people. But today I have a very huge number. In fact, if people bomb this place right now, they bomb the entire school leadership, the important people in leadership positions, and we'll be crying. So I'm so grateful, guys, for you availing yourself. And I want to give 2 people, 1 male and 1 female, and I'll choose at random. I'll start with you. You give a parting shot, anything you want to say that you did not say when introducing yourself, and then you have the international lady. Yeah, and we finish up.
As I introduce myself, I'm Otieno Barak, I'm the Governor Nyati. All I can say for now, because of time, I just want you all to know that you're going to do our best to put your interests at hand, and you're always going to be first in everything that we do. So all in all, for today, we expect the sitting to go on well, and we are hoping that we are going to pass the budget so that other things can move, because there's no reason why everything should be at a standstill because you're not getting a proper budget. So for today, I believe that what you're going to see in the house, it will be something worth passing. Exactly. That's all I can say. And for the coming elections, I want to urge you all to go and vote in large numbers, and let us choose the best leaders, the leaders of our choice. Exactly. Let's not be lured by money. That's all. Thank you.
Okay.
For my parting shot, I want to say something I've noticed with Kenyans or citizens in this country is skepticism. So in as much as you're skeptic of the leadership that you have right now, or you might have such doubts, one thing's for sure, your school fees, or whoever pays for your school fees, is what keeps the administration going, and it's what keeps us here in this position. So expect us to use it to the best of our ability to serve you, not for this budget or for this sitting only, but for the whole year that you are in service. And as for the coming elections, well, most of my peers I've seen that have not registered to vote. So if you haven't, please do, and just don't say it because my father wants to vote for this and this, you all vote as a family. No, everyone has their own mind. Everyone has their own soul, and everyone has their own thoughts. So basically, what you think is best for you, do it. That's all. Thank you.
All right, thank you. So, Karl Marx, you have anything to say? You're grabbing the mic.
Of course.
Okay.
Let me just say that just to appreciate you also for doing this. Right. It's not something that you take for granted, interviewing the honorable members, as long as you are promoting the talent members. So I appreciate you coming here and interviewing us. So I promote this, and I also expect the viongozi to promote our own students. So thank you very much for coming, and we really hope that we are going to have much of this in the coming future.
Of course.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. And now, as you finish Castle and Castle, we as the press team, we also have some words for you. And rule number 6 of power says, you guard, so much depends on reputation, and so you must guard it with everything that you have. So you guys are going to the Congress today. So much depends on your reputation. So with the suits that you have, the intelligence that you have, guide it with your life. That is all that the comrades expect from you. Castle and Castle is brought to you by East 80 Adventures, East 80 Fitness Center, online site networks. We also connect people with networks in Wi-Fi all around Juja. East 80 Fitness Center is just opposite Gate B, and East 80 Adventures is an adventure company that we are targeting comrades and everyone else, but it's still on site. You can go follow us everywhere else. And we're thankful for those guys for always motivating us and always giving us the platforms that we have. We're thankful very much. So Castle and Castle has come to an end, and you guys, thank you for having us. Thank you. Thank you guys for coming along.
Thank you.
All right.